Morning, it's Friday 15th of January and we're still here at Cathesma Beach because the lockdown's been extended a bit. We've been getting by okay, but today's going to be exciting because today we're going shopping to Lidl. Normal thing, we'll have a cup of tea and then get the day kicked off. So this is it, off to Lidl. It's about a 20-minute drive along the coast. Oh, don't know what that was in the back. What was it?
The mat. The step.
Every time we set off, there's normally something we've forgotten to do in the van, like close a cupboard or bring the step up or something. This time it was the plastic step that fell over, but that's not too bad. So this is it, Lidl here. It's one shop of the week so that we don't get COVID, and Alison's got all the dangerous work to do. I'll stay in here nice and safe. Alison go to the infested shop,
which is luckily not infested.
Ruby and I have been waiting here now nearly half an hour for Alison to come out of the shop, so thought, as I'm getting so bored, I'll just quickly give you a quick tour around the van. One of the most important things about living in a van is staying organised, because if you don't stay organised, you do really start losing things and get irritable. So we've got quite a good system here. I'll show you around. With these lockers up the top here, those two are Alison's, these two are mine. So I keep a drone and books and laptop and things in here. Got all my clothes in here. We've got them in these bags, so you've got like all my casual clothes there, socks in there, so that's, you can find things, they don't all go astray. And then over here, got this big wardrobe. We bought these plastic Euro boxes that stack really nicely, and they're just the right size to fit in here. So in the back there's a stack of three of them, and there's my swimming gear, my running gear, and my cycling gear. This is where our shoes go. There's Alison's walking gear there, and there's the first aid department. Food wise, this used to be the microwave here, but we put this sliding front on it, and this is now the vegetable cupboard. And then up above it, this is where all sort of like sauce and things, vitamin pills, all the snacks and stuff go up in this one. And then over at the back here above the cooker, got another food cupboard. That's where all the breakfast stuff is. This is where all things like sauce and salt and pepper and everything go. And then on the right hand side, we've got plates and all the tea and coffee making stuff here. And then right down the bottom, got all the drawers, knives and forks and things. And then this one here, this is where all the kettle, pots and pans and stuff go. We've also got a lot of room in the fridge for food. It's fairly empty at the moment. There's a freezer compartment at the top there, and then down the bottom, this is where we put all our drinks and cheese and stuff like that, and then salad in the bottom. So you can get a lot of stuff in there. Up above the driver's seat here, there's double bed up there, and some of the lightweight stuff like the exercise mat and things can get stored up there, and a wetsuit and that. And out the back here, this is where the shower and the toilet is, but it's also like a rubbish dump, and all of Ruby's food and spare water and stuff in there. Well, I thought that might cure a bit of my boredom, but Alison's still not back. Well, Alison's now been gone maybe 50 minutes, and if she's been gone this long, that means when she does get back here, she's going to be really angry and fed up. So I don't know what it's going to be like. Oh, this is good news. Here she comes. As you can see, the lockdown in Greece is a lot stricter than the UK. Not only is there a curfew at night, but the law says you've got to wear your face mask outdoors as well. Hey Rube, who's this? Hi darling.
Alright, can we pass a couple of the shopping bags out so we can... question got answered. There were none of the long thin things, and I couldn't be bothered buying a sweet one.
Oh, no treats.
I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, well, that's good. Let's fatten that.
I could have got you one that definitely looked like it had meat in it, but
That's the main thing of the day done now. We've done the shopping at Lidl, but no Lidl pastries is a bit of a disappointment. We've got a couple more things to do today now. First of all, we're going to go to the recycling and get rid of all the rubbish. And then I've got a triathlon coach back in England, and every day he sends me things to do. So we need to go find a sheltered beach to have a swim. Then I need to do some weight training. Well, that's a pretty chilly swim really. It's a bit rough in the water, and then having the cold shower afterwards. It's only 7.5 degrees here, but it's nice to be back in the van anyway. But the most amazing thing now is that Alison's just set out on a 5-mile run herself. So expecting her back in about an hour's time now, so I can have a little sit down and fill the van up with water and things and take it easy. Well, although shopping day is a good day, there's a bad side to it as well, because shopping day is slopping out day. Well, it's now 6:30. Finished with all the exercise for the day. 6:30 means feeding time for Ruby. And our dinner's doing well in the oven. Well, it's about 8 o'clock at night now. We had a lovely roast dinner, nice cheese, bit of wine and everything. It's really snug in the van. Raining out here, not very pleasant. But as usual, the last thing to finish the day off is take Ruby for a walk. Not good to look forward to, but every time we get out with her, it's really nice. Interesting thing is that a couple of vans have turned up today. Malibu turned up, so we look forward to see them in the morning. I think from Belgium, so got something to look forward to in the morning. Thanks very much for watching. We hope you're all safe and comfortable at home or wherever you're watching from, and be in touch soon. Good night everybody.